Welcome back.
Thanks. Excitement.
Hello.
Someone's paying me.
Welcome back to the Cosmic Library. An MC Escher and Susie in space where all the stories are. They're here. We have them. Every last one. Except, surprisingly, Waluigi. He's just not here.
Oh,
I, of course...
Do we have any Heathcliff?
Heathcliff?
Yeah, like, you know, the garbage ape.
Right.
Helmet.
Maybe...
I know you know about Heathcliff.
I know that you know that I know about Heathcliff, alright? I just don't know where they are in the library.
How does the Dewey Decimal System handle such a...
It's not a Dewey Decimal. So you know how in cartoons when you smell a good pie, you lift up off your feet? When you think really hard about the genre you want to go and read about, you lift up off your feet and you're moved to that section. So I've never really thought about Heathcliff that hard and have never been whisked away. I am your host, Goon the Unending. I am the steward of the library, but I'm not the game master for tonight as we continue in our series of graphic young adult novels called Cyberpunk Chop Shop. That honor belongs to the illustrious Noodle Goon. And so, light the beacons! Light the beacons! We must summon the Goon! The Noodle Goon, specifically. This one's fine. He's here. Light the beacons. Here he is!
That's just me in front of the camera being the white balance, right? I'm the beacons of Gondor.
Yeah. I didn't see the beacons. I just thought really hard. Yeah, all of you guys, honestly. I didn't find the beacons. I just thought very hard about this campaign that I was whisked here like an apple pie.
Yes.
Anyway, hey, I'm Kelvin, aka Noodledoodler, aka Noodledoodler, aka a Gogmaster for this evening's ceremonies, and I am joined with a familiar set of strange individuals. And last we left off, you guys, your mooks, if you will, your mooks, for the upcoming job were kidnapped in a drug deal gone wrong. Jason hired you guys to get them back. One, for money, and two, also because they're important for the next job. Things started pretty interesting as you made your way to a karaoke bar, of which they are underneath the karaoke bar. Goon, aka Dr. Crow, managed to find his way into the underground area where there is a Smash Brothers Ultra tournament. Ryder. Ryder started to actually sing karaoke, and then playfully, and I promise in a way I did not intend to actually do any damage to him, people started firing shots at him. They didn't do any damage, actually, to be fair. But after that, catching the cue, Rux Bastion started knocking in skulls and killing people, which brought in an actual violent fight. My bad, guys. Again,
Violence.
They were too weak to actually hurt Ryder, but so that it would not actually hurt Ryder. But oh well. Rux Bastion heard gunshots. He responded appropriately. Him and Jason started wrecking house. Lorenzo, it's because I have the word on screen right now. I need to get rid of it. Hold on one sec. It's because I have my list of files up over here, and the character sheet is still marked accordingly on my end. So I'm just going to get rid of that.
I can send you his newer character sheet.
Yeah, Ricardo.
Anyway, so last we left off, things were looking a little rough, but not unsurvivable. And then Jason goes, hey, I don't know if you noticed, things are only going okay here. We need to hurry up before things get worse. So I prepared accordingly, and I called in Dasha and Panzer to meet them outside Ryder. That's to get Panzer in the scene.
Good job.
Ryder is just bleeding.
Yeah, it's fine. Tanzer, thank you for throwing yourself into the scene.
There we go. Oh, look, because Tanzer is a bit here. No.
Tanzer was secretly in one of the rooms this whole time. I'll put you right there. So you flash back to 2.5 hours ago.
Tanzer's in the bathroom that Dr. Chrome was in.
Yeah, the other bathroom. Oh yeah, Tanzer, like 2 hours ago, you get a phone call from Jason, a man who I don't think you've met. And he goes, "Hey, is this Tanzer?" We don't. This is not what phones look like.
And who's asking?
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Jason. I work with a couple of your friends. Speaking of which, are you busy this evening? Do you have any fight? I saw you fight the other day. I was at Dick Strix, but are you busy?
Not tonight.
Hey, cool. A couple of my guys got kidnapped. I'm hiring the same crew you're hiring to get them out, but I feel like things might go messy and take like a whole episode or something, and then we'll be into a new episode in which you might be available. Can you just, it's the so-and-so karaoke bar, which sounds like I'm hand-waving it. It's called the so-and-so karaoke bar. I didn't name it last time, so I could do that.
Good job.
Just, just listen out for gunshots, and then get ready. And then, whoa, we cut back, and it's Tanzer. We hear the screeching of tires as Dasha arrives outside, so that we can speed up this fight. Tanzer, if you could roll for initiative, D10 plus.
Oh. Glorious. Let's see.
Let's get Dasha out on
You said it was D10 plus what?
reflex.
Reflex.
Reflex. Once, then you do it again. Also, hey, it's good to see you.
11.
Aye.
11.
Yee.
And Dasha got a 11 as well. I'm just going to put her at 10 so she goes after you, Tanzer. Alright, last we had Lighter's turn as he started to leave the building. So it is Crossbow Lady firing at Ares.
I'm assuming Tanzer has healed up between the last time and now.
Yeah, you're good. It's been like
Wait.
2 weeks. A week at least.
Why did we jump into the initiative?
I put it back in, I put the other two in order, and then am I wrong about where we were last?
Yeah, we left off on Chrome. I actually took a picture.
Oh, my bad, I'm just blind. Cool. Chrome is
To the basement!
downstairs. Let's go. To the basement.
No. Dr. Chrome! Dr. Chrome! No. Dr. Chrome! Dr. Chrome!
Dr. Chrome, you hear in your headset, Dasha, she goes, hey, I'm looking for the net running rig down there. Do you happen to know where it is?
Fuck.
You want to make a skill check? Or do you just want to
Was I able to see it at any point for me being down here? I've been in this part here. I've been in this part here.
I guess not.
And I've been in this part here.
Peek behind the curtain. This is the door to the net running setup.
Oh. So no, I have no idea where it is.
Okay. Alright, you're very helpful. Can you please clear a path between me and the basement? Yeah.
Sure.
I
Okay.
appreciate you and the things you do, Crumb.
That's a weird thing for someone to say to me. Anyway. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get to this guy's cell. I would like
there
to
is a biometric scanner on the outside.
Cool. I'm going to, I assume, I'm gonna need to make some kind of securities check to see if just stabbing the thing with my claws will be enough to disable it. Maybe get it to open like I'm, in Metal Gear Rising or something like that.
Yeah, no, security tech check.
Security tech check.
got your key right here.
Cybertech. Where the heck is it? Oh, electronic security tech. Okay, so it's no level. So my stat is 8.
Okay.
Plus 1 d10. Goes in the cup. Star platinum, don't fail me. That's an 8 on the die. That's a total of 16.
Okay. I had a DC 15 in my head, so...
Brilliant. Do I know if stabbing this will give me the desired effect?
You know how you're supposed to stab it to get the desired effect. It's all about getting... There's a specific wire back there. Arius was explaining it in way too much detail a few weeks ago. And you just remember, like, one...
This part, which activates the other part.
He actually very specifically remembers it's the blue wire. It's the only thing he remembers.
Which you do have to, like, claw your way in. But a good claw should be... Are you gonna claw into the door?
I'm going to use my brand spanking new Wolverine claws, my brand new Wolvers, and I'm going to attempt to wait. Nah. Is it shing? Just pull it out. For a second there, he was like, "Should I get Dasha to walk me through this?" Then he goes, "Nah." Pulls up, extracts claws, and just goes to town.
Okay, we'll call this...
Wolvers are a heavy melee weapon, 3d6.
Okay, are you... Okay, do you just want to make a melee check that out? Yeah, is that...
Heavy melee weapon of 3d6 damage. Melee weapon...
This may surprise you, but this thing doesn't have much more than 3 HP. This glass biometric scanner.
Where is melee attack on my sheet?
Melee weapon is under fighting skill in the center column.
Melee weapons dex. Okay, so no level, stat of 6.
I'm noticing a trend.
Your frail doctor arms.
Oh.
That is a 4 on the die for a total of 10.
I unfortunately had a DB of 10 in my mind because you knew where to go.
Meets it, beats it.
Yep.
Let's go.
The door opens up. I need you to make an evasion check.
Evasion.
Yep.
Interesting. That is a body skill, I assume.
Yeah.
Evasion is not a body skill.
It's a deck.
It's a
It's under fighting skills.
Oh, okay.
fighting. I should have known
Evasion.
that. I just was,
Level
I'm always
6,
doing
stat
things.
6.
Okay.
Dr. Christopher Alma was an abusive piece of shit. I learned to be slippery.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
Fuck
really
this shit, I'm
slippery.
out.
So that's gonna be level 6, stat 6, 12 plus 3, 15.
That unfortunately does not, at least unfortunately for you, beat Kim's attack.
Why is Kim attacking me? I attacked the door!
Yeah, so the door opens and he immediately tackles you. He doesn't know who you are.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Holds you to
Whoa!
the ground.
Whoa!
And he's just looking at you confused for a second. Weapons.
In my arm.
Give weapons.
No. I'm in the combat zone! What the fuck? You can.
He's gonna go ahead and finalize
Listen, Jason sent me! Jason sent me! Jason sent me! Jason sent me!
the fifth gets right here.
Jason sent me!
Okay.
I also set you free!
Yeah, he thought you were just like opening the door to get him food, and he was ambushing the person who was working. That was his thing. Alright.
Let's see, so that's 4. I have 2 movement left. I'm gonna use my last 2 movement to move over to the next cell.
Guys, we have a bajillion hydrates from numbers because numbers has no limits via a timer this time around.
Oh, fun.
This is technically hydrating.
I'm doing the opposite.
Technically dehydrating, yeah.
I like that mug.
I fucking love your mug. Jesus Christ. Babe, you have to look at his mug.
Brilliant.
Does he know what he's getting for his
Is that
money?
It's glorious.
That is my turn.
Okay,
This
we
is
return to the top
This is
side.
a gift.
Did you know that
Camouflage.
moves have like horrible movement? I did not know that until we
Goons?
started playing again. Like just like regular bodyguards and security operatives. Like this person has 4 movement. She will be there eventually. Panda. So this woman over here has a crossbow. This friend over here's got a big gun. And there's a corpse over here.
Oh, not the corpse.
Yeah.
It's missing a face.
No.
I
There's
too
also a guy out
have
here that got
a
decked
decently
by-
sized gun.
I forget you have a gun because your whole thing's the axe.
No, so I actually, in my inventory, I've got a very heavy pistol as well as my axe guitar.
That's right, yep.
So I have both.
Alright, are you gonna fire from where you're standing at
I would
crossbow?
like to shoot a bitch with a crossbow.
Okay.
Thank
Roll the hit, my friend.
She says very heavy pistol, but all it is just a regular pistol that weighs a bunch.
I can get some lead inside it.
I
That
mean,
was
you're
a
not
good
wrong. Okay, so that is handgun.
Good. I'm glad we got the soundtrack for today's episode.
Absolutely wild.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 will do it. It was a 20 you needed, so I'm glad you got it.
Woohoo!
Roll your damage.
look.
And this bitch can't be looking too good, but
I mean, she is hot, as is everyone who fires a crossbow in a ball.
Alright, let's see that. 16 damage.
16 damage. Let's see here. Oh, they have 3 armor left and 13 health. So that is. Hey, let's do the math. That's 16. So the door opens, head explodes, and you look over and Tanzer's there.
Nice.
Tanzer winks at Ares as they just like get behind that wall so there's cover.
I assume Ares just faints.
no. Thank you.
Like
Fortunately, Ares has had practice with random people flirting with him after Dick's strength.
so Tanzer's gonna like hide behind that wall right there for cover. And I will end turn.
Okay. It is Dasha's turn. She's sprinting by. Dasha goes, "Hey guys, heading to the netrunner setup," and she just dashes a full 16 squares. Dasha's got 8 move, which I forgot about.
She's so much faster than me.
Gotta go fast.
Speed.
Yeah, you
Which is
take,
really-
like 3 whole turns getting inside.
I did. It took me-
And one of those turns was driving a car.
Yeah. I'm very slow without the car.
I'm kind of a car guy.
Kind of a car, guys. Listen, I'm mosey, a dilly dally.
Where's our base movement again?
It's all the way
The
around.
basement
It's-
entrance is here. It's secretive, but you know about it.
No, I
Let's
mean on our
see.
sheet.
It should just
What?
be one of the stats. Move.
Oh,
Move is
okay.
like, one of your attributes.
Yeah, 7.
Mine is significantly lower than everybody's, but I drive.
He's an old man.
I'm an old man.
And alright. Unfortunately, Jason failed his check here. And,
Oh, no.
his evasion and is shot in the stomach.
Ooh. No.
No one likes getting shot in the stomach. Let's see if
Revenge
we
for
can-
the last guy who got absolutely obliterated in the stomach.
Oh my god. That's 3 wounds in the foot. Doesn't even move case.
Oh, nice.
He takes a shot to the stomach and it bounces off his abs. Are you kidding me?
He's simply too cool. I'm sorry.
He flexes and catches the bullet between his abs.
Everyone.
He does have cybernetic muscles, so that does check out. And he looks up and he goes, "Try taekwondo sometime."
I work out.
Sorry. But you can choose whether or not this puts you back in the fight. But as Dasha runs past you, Ryder, she tosses you an air hypo.
No shit. I didn't think these
Take
things. I didn't think these things were like not expired.
In your body. That's speed heal. So you're gonna probably throw up later. But for now, you heal your body score plus your will score.
No shit. Okay. Body
The
plus
will
will
to go
is
on.
You can
13.
only take 1 speed heal a day, and it fucks you up, but it heals you up a lot.
One more kill. The last one to fall.
Is it wise to take them often? No.
No. As she explains, she goes, "I stole that. I do not have a lot of them."
Where can I
Naturally.
buy these?
Steal them from Trauma Team, champ. Alright. Yeah.
Make
Steal
some
them
mental
from
note
Trauma.
of that.
You know a guy who can summon them.
I wonder if they do cost something. Anyway.
Do you
just
guys
put them in the
not
Trauma Team
have
section.
plans? Taser's literally done by. She's like looking at they are looking at everyone like they have grown 5 heads. It's like, do you guys not have insurance?
No.
No.
As mercs, you don't have insurance?
If Tanza gets shot, Trauma Team will be here.
Yeah, I grew up with a doctor. I never needed insurance.
It's
You
it's
stay
really
over
hard
the
to get.
column.
It's really hard to get good coverage.
I got a lot of pre-existing conditions.
Why would I pay a doctor when I can patch myself up?
I just think
I
Anyway.
lived with him.
Alright, Ryder, it is your turn now.
Would never afford it. Okay.
Did you
So,
look up the costs?
Ryder, do I have an action or just a move?
I guess you would just have them.
Just a move, I imagine. Then the best spot for me is right here.
Alright, cool. Crossbow lady's dead. Return to the basement.
Oh boy.
Him and Dr. Chrome fighting through the basement. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Clone Wars in every episode.
We're-
of shows with
we're
the narrator
actually,
fighting
to
with
be-
that's legit. It's fine. I love that show.
I think a more
It's
apt
so good.
description would be we're Scooby-Dooing around the basement as I go to unlock the next cell. Same style,
Win.
second verse, same as the first.
You yakety shots going
cool.
around as they're running in between different doors.
He's gonna run to this door and he's just gonna try to punch into it like you did. We'll see how he succeeds. He's
Brilliant.
just trying to search and find his weapons, basically.
You mean they're not placed in a chest right outside their holding area?
No, because that would be.
Baldur's
absolutely
Gate has
bonkers.
lied to me.
What you just said.
That's actually okay. Hey, Chrome.
Huh?
Out of game question, sorry. Do you have any points allocated in the pharmaceuticals skill in medtech?
All paramedic. All paramedic.
I'm all paramedic.
I've already.
Paramedic X2, level 6, stat 8. First aid,
He's-
level 2,
reminder-
stat 8.
yeah.
Cybertech,
Reminder
level
that
5,
he does
stat
not
8.
have an actual degree. He is.
No, medicine and medical tech is your role ability, not your.
I haven't leveled up
paramedic.
yet. I haven't put anything. I haven't
Yeah,
leveled
but
up
you
yet.
should have. You should have 4 points in either surgery, medical tech.
Oh, I have it in
That's why meant
surgery.
all surgery.
I have 8
Medical
points.
tech.
I have surgery 8.
Okay.
He's all
Uh,
surgery.
So. I
For every
might
point you
actually
allocate-
go
okay.
for my-
You know, I'm surgery 8. I know how to make drugs. I do it in my spare time, but it's not like my job. My job is surgery.
Yeah, because
He's
just
really good. Yeah.
apparently
It's hard to
you
make.
can make antibiotics.
Chrome
rapid
is
detox,
just
speed
Ken.
boost, Hims and surge.
Just like some Kens have the job of beach, Chrome has the job of surgery.
Chrome is a Ken that's voice box has been corrupted, and his leg and his arm came in the wrong color, but on the box it says surgery.
You could simply never be me. You're just not cool enough. I'm sorry.
And he's ready for surgery. Surgery.
Ooh, who, I wasn't paying close attention. Who just made the fucking Reaper the Genetic Opera reference? Hell yeah. If there was inspiration in this system, I'd give you some. Rux Bastion, you are up.
Hey, I'm gonna.
Instead of inspiration, you get an Air 5, my man.
We're gonna mosey down.
Watch the movie.
Zytrate comes in a little glass vial.
That's.
I own it on YouTube. I might be able to do a watch party.
Well, that's as far as he goes.
That's as far as Rux can go, and and Rux is gonna aim a shotgun at the person who just shot his boy Jason.
That's fair. I'm gonna guess that you're in minimum range, but I'll double check. 4 meters, so you need to get a 13 on the die.
Whew.
Not on the die, in collective.
My shoulder arms is 14, so this is an automatic success.
Oh yeah.
That is going to be 2 on the die, so that's a total of 16.
You good?
It's crazy that I could literally have rolled a 1. It wouldn't have mattered.
I think with a 1, you're technically supposed to roll again and subtract that from your total.
Okay. Well, I didn't roll a 1, so.
Well, this guy's very close to death, so it would be shocking if he didn't kill him. Technically possible.
Here we go. This is kind of a weird number set. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. So
Okay.
11, 15, 18, 19 damage.
The magic number was 12 because he's got 7 armor and 5 HP.
I plug a hole in that man. We shoot the center mass around here. Just cocks the shotgun and the shell pops off. Don't touch him. He's a good boy.
Mooks, roll out.
All these nonsense. These people aren't combatants. They're just running.
Okay.
Anyone that's not in initiative. All right, Jason's up.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Thanks. We normally save those for after the fight. Yeah, right. Of course, there's a lot of people. As Jason starts running.
Ooh, there he goes.
There you go. There he's up.
Run, Jason, run!
Did I kick that saxophone
Yes.
player so hard?
He is the second fastest person in the room. Somehow behind Dasha.
Wait, how fast is he?
He's got a movement of
Let's say he's so
He has a
fast, he's
movement of
gonna
what?
wax the
You
sax
cut out
off
for
that
me.
man.
6.
Oh, okay, so I'm the fastest person in the room. Got it.
Dasha's got 8.
Okay, then I'm the second fastest. He's the third.
He's top 3. Bronze medal. How you gonna move that woman out
Jason
of the
and I
way?
are tied for speed.
I also have a move of 6.
I made it down the stairs.
Yeah!
I drive real good.
Why does this feel like me when I was going out to do errands earlier? I made it down the stairs.
Be proud of me. I've shot 3 people and made it down the stairwell.
Alright, so you mentioned getting a woman out of the way. Just like pick her up.
I would say moving someone costs an action.
Okay, so I can make it to her.
Yeah, the fleeing people are obstacles.
Okay.
Jason's gonna kick the shit out of that saxophone.
You just wait.
Just swap us places.
It's gonna sound like a fucking one of those like Looney Tunes sound effects.
It's gonna sound like a gong. Alright. Meanwhile, in the basement of justice. Yeah?
Yep.
I
Next.
don't recall letting anybody into my basement.
Boo. Justice Jackson. Justice is an old man now. I always gotta remind myself that if EF Pizza's canon to this world, Justin is an old man. Justice is an old man. Anyway,
Next
Dr.
room.
Chrome.
Let's go. Second verse, same as the first. Gonna just go ahead and do a melee weapon with my claws.
You get tackled in every room.
Freaking. Hopefully this lady is nicer than the other guy. Cheese.
No, it's probably worse.
That's an 8 on the die. Plus melee weapon 6.
All right.
She's just
Make it evasion check.
Motherfucker.
She's got a toothbrush chip that she's been grinding.
Yeah.
She doesn't need it. Her hand is a claw.
I know what I said.
Hopefully I was expecting this. Or maybe I'm just naive. Who knows? That's a 10. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. It's a 10 and not 2 zeros. So that's a total of 13.
So you open the door. This woman dives off of her bed over you, lands behind you, and then grabs you by your throat, the claws against your neck.
Lacey?
Lacey is.
Jason sent me. I freed the other guy. Bring everyone. Congratulations.
Very cute. Very cute. Continue your work. We never met.
Huh? What?
Continue your work. We never met.
Okay. Cool, I guess. And that's gonna be
whatever.
1, 2, 3. I guess I'm not gonna use all my movement. And it's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the upstairs area.
More people move.
I love all these
hands are
characters,
up.
and there's just a random cactus pimp.
Yeah.
You're telling me that's not the
solid.
boogeyman from the Powerpuff Girls movie?
Oh, you're right. No, I don't think it was a movie. I think it was just an episode. But yeah, you're right. It's the
I
boogeyman.
thought it was the made-for-TV movie finale.
I was thinking about the. For a second, I thought you meant the Gangrene Gang, and I'm like, they're not pimps. They're just teenagers.
These pimps.
The Gangrene Gang aren't pimps. The only episode I can remember of them is that they're making prank phone calls to the power.
They're also canon to the Gorillaz universe.
Yeah, Ace is canon.
Yes,
to the
they
Gorillaz
are.
universe.
They are canon to the Gorillaz universe.
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
who
dorks!
is left in
I don't
here?
know this guy, but the Gorillaz universe is supposed to be our universe, so I'm trying to say the Gangrene canon.
For half a second, Goon, little Mandela effect for you. What color was the boogeyman in Powerpuff Girls?
I assume green?
I think purple. I looked him up.
Ah.
Okay, who are the people shooting at us still?
Yeah. I really remembered him as name. I had the right
Who are
image in my head. Currently, no one in this room is shooting at you.
Okay,
There are more guns to come. I realize
glorious.
there's an enemy downstairs who is in the action, and I just have not rolled this shit before, so I'm gonna go ahead and add him real quick.
Okay,
He's just
where
been
is the
standing there
direction of sounds that I need to go towards then?
Age-old question. So there is a lot of panic in the room you're currently in. You know the way to the basement is through this very packed door, and then up north.
Then up north. Okay.
Also, Tanzer, do you know what the I guess Lissa, do you know what the combat zone is?
Nope.
Kind of a lawless part of Night City. That's where you are. It's kind of like where all the raiders live. Like when you think of a cliche like raider gang in any media, this is combat zone is like Night City's version. cops will not be showing up, and no one is going to get in trouble for the people who died.
Murder with impunity.
Because you guys do kill a lot of people that you might have to,
Okay.
face penance for eventually. But this is not one of those situations.
I'm considering. Can I move through these people if I'm just like moving around and going into this corner?
I mean, you could go into the inside corner. You're gonna have to do something to get these people out of the way. If you try to go through the door.
Yeah, I'm just trying to just like slip through them through the door and just be right on the outside right there. So I'm not in the way, but I'm past them. If that's possible.
I will let you use your act to take a slither to you.
I would like to slither in between these
I'm trying
people.
to think of what skill that would be. First and foremost that comes to mind is dance. But I'm trying to think of what else.
Dance!
I'd like to take a moment to appreciate you and for reminding me that dance skill exists.
Could be stealth-ish.
Not really. Evasion would be the most generous answer.
Where the fuck is dance at?
Underbody.
Are you a good dancer?
I get +7.
So, yeah,
It's just my base body.
Dance check. Dance is my favorite skill at all of Cyberpunk, apparently.
We're gonna go full Zoolander, guys! That is 9 + 7, so 16.
Yep, you managed to dance through them. I assume you have the movement to get there.
Yeah, that's why I asked right there.
Yeah. Alright. And where did I close the initiative order? There we go. And then it is Dasha's turn. She just sprints and runs over. Hey, Ares, how you doing? This guy's dead.
Hi.
Ryder.
All right. Full sprint. 1, 2, 3. Or that was 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Move, please. 4, 5, and 6.
You get, to make sure you did go around those guys, not through them, correct?
I did go through them, but I can go around.
Okay, I will now say for the third time that you do need to work around them. They are obstacles. That's the point.
Then I would end up on this bar stool. I sit down.
Yeah, no. The escaping people would just not be there if they were there for flavor. They are obstacles.
Actually, you know what?
I would just say some people run by.
On a quick glance, do these two have anything on their bodies that I can just see?
Crossbow.
Yeah, like maybe a little bit of drugs or
This guy, I'll say if you want to use your actions, you pass by him. This guy, I will say, rolling a die. And pull up my narcotics list. As a dose of black lace.
That's always useful.
Just falls out of his pocket like coincidence.
Lovely.
Puts
Love
a
that.
stopper on death.
A little bit of black lace for the
And
friends.
I end my turn. Next is Rux. Top of the turn order.
Rux. That's not correct, but I have a fuller initiative order that has the people downstairs as well.
Oh, right.
And then there's also the girl in front of us that hasn't moved yet.
Yeah, they go at the end of the initiative, and it's Kim's turn.
Okay.
Who is going to go to the next door and try to punch it open. Kim's on a specific mission.
Kim's got a one-track mind.
I wonder how many doors I can punch before I get caught.
I've actually got this one. Door opens, there's a guy in there, and he goes, "Oh, what the fuck?
Weapons.
Do you have my weapons?" "No, what?"
My name's Carl. I don't have any weapons.
You can see he's playing World of Warcraft. Normally I make a pun where it's like a sequel, but no, World of Warcraft is just still going.
Right.
It's like the 4th time that they've redone the first campaign.
Oh yeah, WoW Classic is actually currently, what's the name of the current one? Band of War. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, no, they just re-released something.
The current expansion from my vast knowledge of World of Warcraft is called The War Within.
I knew it was Wars, and I know War Bands is a new mechanic. That's all I
Yeah.
They're calling it the War Without.
Yeah, and I'm constantly informed that now is the best time to get into. I've been told that every month.
You guys, you guys want to get into WoW?
No.
I have kids.
I can't afford a
My
game.
fiance's been
can't
trying
play-
to get me back into it, and I just.
Your fiance sounds cool.
He charges
should
you
join
monthly
my
to
guild.
play.
I just want to keep playing fucking SWOTOR.
That's fair. That's fair.
I
Continue.
want to get through the SWOTOR campaigns.
That's fair. That's completely fair. But your fiance sounds cool.
Oh, he is. We met playing D&D.
That's so cute. I live and breathe for love stories like this. Anyway, to not get sidetracked,
Sapphire, you just see Sapphire just sprint away.
Oh, you mean I see like a silhouette made of her dust as she disappears?
You see a sapphire-shaped cloud of smoke right behind you.
Just fart on your face and ran away.
Gross.
You smelled it.
Don't turn the badass into something gross. Come on.
Anyway, back at the top, it's Rux, who, with the
boy.
obstacles of people, has like nowhere to go.
Are these like tables right by Ryder?
Yeah, you can
Alright,
jump
Rux-
over them if you want.
No, Rex is just gonna go 1, 2, 3 and take a seat.
Wait with
I'm
the
gonna-
car.
Do you have? I don't know if I have any healing stuff, nor if I'm any good
Nope.
at it. But
Heals are very rare.
okay.
You can like
is there-
administer first aid.
Yeah. Is there anything I can do to try to patch this kid up?
Are you currently seriously wounded, my man, friend?
I am not anymore.
Do you have any critical injuries?
Not anymore.
What does that mean?
Well, wait, you said the effect of the spinal injury only lasted for 1 turn.
I guess the movement effect is a spinal injury. You technically do still have a spinal injury.
Oh,
That's not
okay,
how
then, yeah.
spinal injuries are. Yeah. You're just not.
You know, nanomachines, son. But yeah,
We're
A
saying they're
bruised
hard, but they're
spinal
not.
cord is still a bruised spinal cord.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
That's
he
still
painful,
gonna
but
be
it's not.
sore.
took an
I
arrow
know.
to the spinal cord.
injury.
Yeah.
Okay, that's even worse.
Unfortunately, it's paramedic and surgery.
Look, I wasn't
You have
there. I
kinetic
was
skills,
giving the benefit of
I
the
have-
doubt of like you bumped your tailbone.
Oh, that's the worst.
It hurts like a
And
motherfucker.
then you can't sit down. You're like, this is
No.
awful. This is my life now.
Yes.
I have a 6.
the paramedic.
I have a 6 in paramedic.
You can technically fix this.
I do have an 8 in first aid. I don't know if that counts.
Unfortunately, this is a
Not
paramedic.
for this.
Some are first aid, some are paramedic, some are
Okay.
surgery.
And
My paramedic is even better.
and frankly, Ryder is going to look back at you and just say, "Don't even think about it.
I'm already thinking about it. Sit the fuck down.
Absolutely
All
not."
right,
I'm working on
take a
it.
paramedic.
No,
take a
it's,
paramedic.
no, I promise you, if you do
That's a
this, it's going-
10. I got a 16.
He pulls the arrow out, and it just in just the right way.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
fuck-
There's a
Take it-
first
take a
aid,
deep
regular
breath.
first aid check. I have a +9, by the way.
It was a paramedic, not a first
Yeah.
aid. It was
No, I'm
15,
giving
and he got a
them
16.
heads up for the future.
Okay,
Take
you're
it,
back-
take it.
Yeah.
I give him. I take my bandana off and I roll it up and shove it into his mouth. I'm like, bite down for a second, take a deep breath, and I just yank it out.
I
Alright, so the
spit it out
secondary
and say, "You
effect-
put that."
Your secondary
All
effect
better.
of your
See,
death
that's
save
fine.
being increased by 1 is no
Puta,
longer.
puta madre.
He just looks at you and slaps you in the face. He'll be like, see, doesn't that feel better? Just kind of like a, hey, go boss, hey. He puts a cigarette in your mouth and picks the shotgun back up.
You and I are going to have words.
Oh, hell, you gotta stop bleeding first.
Alright. Jason's gonna kick through the door and just beat the shit out of this woman with a shotgun. He's Jason. He's gonna be Jason about the whole ordeal.
Just runs around kicking people to death.
She manages to dodge the first one, gets hit by the second one.
The first one was a feint.
The first one was a trick. Yeah, you didn't see that coming. Kicks her in the chest. Again, I asked. Aries.
So, this spot, like in between these two, am I?
Yeah, you
able to
can.
pass
Yeah,
it?
you can do a corner. Yeah, a corner shimmy. It's 2 meters across. If you got a little bit of shimmy room. I mean, Aries is a wide guy.
I'm just gonna fucking sprint down the hallway.
He's gonna go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
You were here, and now you're there.
It's like the Juggernaut running through the hallway. Just
I'm the juggernaut, bitch!
At Into the Spider-Verse, where Kingpin's sprinting down the hallway to get to Spider-Man. Anyway, you're
it's
up.
a travesty what they did to Juggernaut in the X-Men movie, but they did justice
Really?
in Deadpool.
Yeah. I very much appreciated what they did with the guy.
Yes.
Although I did like the meme reference in the Juggernaut. Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. I'll rip you in half.
Bro.
Old memes.
Is this my turn or someone else in here?
Yeah. Dr. Chrome, take your turn. It's your turn.
It's
Oh,
an
okay,
old
cool.
meme, sir, but
That's why I keep saying Chrome.
it tracks.
I didn't hear you.
Bro.
Now I'm hearing you. Okay. Same third verse, same as this first two, I guess. We're gonna roll to disable the thing. That's a 7 on the die. That's a 6 plus 7 in total.
Okay. You don't have to make an evasion check this time, so that's good news.
I brace like I'm about to be tackled, though.
You see her kicking her feet at the edge of her bed, and she looks up. She said something in Korean and hops to her feet and just walks past you.
안녕하세요.
Okay.
She goes, "You need some work."
Thank you, I guess. And I go to the next stall and await my action economy to refresh.
Soon my action economy will be ready.
Yes.
Picturing Dr. Crumb every single door has had like a bigger panic attack, and the only reason he's taking so long to get to the next one is
This is why I don't like the combat zone. Specifically this reason and not any other section.
Come on, you can do this. Come on, let's go.
All right. Well, anyway, Shotgun Lady's gonna fire at Jason.
My boy.
My boy. He actually gets hit for
That's-
once in his fucking life.
That's my boy. Father help!
Oh no. Father help. Let's see here. A shotgun at point blank is
My boy.
5d6 damage. Oh. Alright, well that's 19 plus 5 is 24.
Oofers.
Yeah. Turns out a shotgun to the tummy is not good.
The man took a full bullet.
Yeah, his abs can handle pistol fire, but shotguns? Now you're just being greedy. Could you imagine if he somehow took a shotgun slug with his abs? This show would never recover from how horny we'd all get all at once. Torn muscle, -2 to melee attacks. That is unfortunate,
Ooh.
specifically for for Jason, a man of all pancakes. Right. Well, anyway, I guess he doesn't use melee. I'm going to count it as melee attacks. Anyway, ow is my point. To put it in another way, ow.
Ow.
Ow. What's Jason's armor? Jason, if anyone was wondering, has subdermal armor that has an SP of 11 and 50 hit points. So honestly, he's fine. Stop worrying about him. Honestly, all things considered. All right.
He's like more hurt than you guys can really handle, but he's
fine.
Don't even worry about him. I guess I gave this guy a 0 initiative. I forgot to roll him again, so that's fine. He is downstairs. He's just here. I guess he's here. Initiative order, because that's where he is. He is looking to run up and try to swing his baseball bat at Sapphire. Oop. He got a 1 on the die and she got a 9, so ignoring the multipliers alone, he goes to swing the bat and she just catches it and throws it to the ground.
A terrifying woman.
It is in your best
Very turned on.
You guys just hear this over the chat, because I guess Chrome's clapping on your pieces. And for you. I guess they have earpieces, they're just getting back online.
Yeah, we're hooking them up with the descrambler codes.
You just hear in your headphones, it would be in your best interest to let me leave. Ooh, what the fuck? Tanzan!
Who is that?
Tanzan.
Alright, where's Shotgun Bitch?
Shotgun Bitch is right below Jason. Jason's the guy.
So that's who I thought.
realize you have not met Jason.
But I was double checking because I wasn't sure. But based on context clues, I thought that's who it was.
That was supposed to act as cover. She wasn't expecting someone to come in and kick her in the chest.
She did manage to get a shotgun up though.
Okay, so I would like to shoot her.
Okay, that feels reasonable.
8 plus 13.
Alright, 8 plus 13. 6 meters. I think you're good. Yeah, it'll do it.
So damage is 46.
Mhm.
Let's see, how much do I shoot this bitch?
Ooh, she's not looking good after being kicked in the chest and shot. But she is still standing. Dasha is, I just measured a few seconds ago, going to run all the way to here. So you just hear Ares, on your right, and she just runs past you.
It's Captain America to you.
You just Steve Rogers your ass. Anyway, right here.
Yeah, I will step over this body. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I move past these tables? Or over them? Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, back in the fight, Chumba.
Alright.
Before you start moving,
Downstairs.
Rux gives you a kiss, like he pulls you in and kisses you on the cheek, and is just like, "You suck at singing. Get in there, kid."
Get in.
You're trying my patience, old man.
Tries everybody's patience.
Alright, well, unfortunately he uses action economy, so Kim doesn't yet get to try this door.
Aww.
Alright, civilians are going to excuse me.
Rox is just waving at them as they leave. Ma'am. Sir.
Crocodile pimp.
Cactus pimp.
I don't know quite what to call you. I don't know the proper nomenclature on this one, but
I'm a little rusty on my pronouns, Mr. Cactus Pimp, sir.
Don't even worry about it.
Is it time?
oh,
Is it time for the final loot box?
is it what?
Is it my turn? Is what I'm asking.
Not
it
quite.
Oh, okay.
The final loot box.
The loot box, but it's people. Anyway.
Yeah. This is a game about capitalism, right?
On TikTok, can we just get the loot
Silent
boxes?
loot boxes are people.
You're gonna get a legendary skin base for Hanzo. I'm sorry.
Ah.
I already got Scion. I don't need anything else. It's Hanzo in a suit. What more do you want?
That's the one that
Why would you want? Yeah, what else would you want? It's Hanzo in a suit. Anyway.
Dashing. And we have
Which is what she just did. Right past Ares.
God.
Yes.
I guess Dasha does have dash right now. God, I didn't mean for her to be this fucking into. She. Hold on,
She
one
has
second.
to be fast in order to get in and out of places. We
No,
get it.
no, I'm talking about Sapphire.
Uh,
She just crit on the fucking claw damage.
Brilliant.
All right,
Glorious.
well, I guess this is good. Let's see here. What's the injury? Find out now. It's a 4 on the
Next
dice for the
time
blind.
Cyberpunk shot.
Find out what the critical injury is. Let's see here. That
How
is
critically
a
are they
collapsed
injured?
lung.
next time on Dragon Ball 77.
Okay, yeah. She grabs the baseball bat.
Cyberpunk
just
Z.
claws right into his
Cyberpunk
ribs.
Z.
And it punctures his lung. I'm going to give you the opportunity to stay here and die peacefully. Understood?
She popped him like a balloon.
And unfortunately, he doesn't have the strength to respond. Rux Bastion.
Let's see, we go back up to the top level there. Here we go. Meanwhile, on the Hall of Justice.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
I guess I'm going to take
And
the
them
turn to
Saiyan
reload
boys
my
got into a
shotgun.
whole heap of helping to trouble.
Yeah, I guess reloading is
I mean, that is a pretty accurate statement anytime Goku and Vegeta enter a room.
That there
It's
crazy
just
bastard Dr.
Dukes of
Zero.
Hazzard.
them
That
Saiyan
them
boys
crazy
get to-
bastard Dr. Zero got himself a brand new robot body and a whole slew of robot kin to go out and kill the Saiyans. Little do they know that they got themselves a great big power boost back on planet Namek.
he's going to kick her in the head.
Done fused together, making one additional super Namek being.
Alright, Jason's going to kick this woman in the head, grab her by the throat, and just kind of pull her up in front of Ryder.
Giggity.
Take the shot!
Ryder has to be so upset that everybody's helping him.
He is visibly upset. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like Jason's like, here, have a free shot. You can't miss this one.
No, what it is, it's one of those gun executes from Space Marines 2.
Oh, we do that in Fortnite where we, and if you play teams and somebody goes down, you can technically pick up an opponent and carry him on your shoulders.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I do
We'll run them up to a
kidnapping.
teammate. Yeah. We run up to a teammate and have him execute him off our shoulders.
Ares.
Every time we switch between maps, I gotta readjust the ratios on the screen.
Normally fights don't go like this.
That's fine. This is obvious. This is a hell of my own creation, I understand.
Okay, so how does going downstairs work?
I guess it's technically open. The entrance is this spot.
Oh, okay.
Usually when you go downstairs, you put your foot down a little bit lower than the previous one, and then when you move your next foot, it goes slightly lower until
Okay,
you're all the way
that's
at the bottom.
basically all of my movement to get down.
Okay. You spawn.
Now,
Here. There's not actually a laser grid.
I did let the crazy lady out, so you may see them imminently.
Sapphire, in fact, you see Sapphire puncture this guy's lung and look back at you. I hope for your safety that you are things.
She's got metal claws and a wild look in her eye.
Just
you're on the
upsettingly
list.
calm look at her. In fact, her eyes are remarkably unwild.
Yeah, I assume Jason gave us a list with some headshots. Or...
Yeah, you remember last session I actually did that.
Like
yes.
straight up pulled them up on the screen. Yeah.
I one at a time showed you, and then we're in the solo
right.
section
Mechanically, it was
of the
the same
list.
one.
Yeah, I literally did that exact thing. It's time to open our final loot box.
Woo!
Meanwhile, that guy next to Sapphire literally just has like air bubbling off of his chest, just slowly deflating.
Just a gurgling sound.
Well, if you get hit in the lung, your air will actually come out and like bubble the blood.
Disgusting.
Yep.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
It's pink and foamy too.
Yep.
So that's 7 plus 6 on this final loot box
It
check.
is not a pleasant way to like
No.
experience things.
You're like trying to breathe, and every time you breathe, you're making yourself suffocate more.
Guys, I don't want to put a trigger warning on this.
Yeah.
But I will. I'm gonna have to now. Thank
I
you.
didn't describe it that specifically. Okay, let me double check.
Trigger warning: graphic description of injury that the DM posts.
I was amazed that I didn't describe
Real life though, if you have that, if someone has that happen, like in emergency situation, what you need to do is like reinflate underneath the lung that, so like you have to just poke a hole.
All right, hey Goon, get ready for an invasion check.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. The last one actually put his guard down, so he actually isn't prepared for this one.
Don't you have a shield? You just hide it.
I'll be down an arm if I use the shield.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll be down an arm, and I don't remember establishing a dominant arm for Chrome, so. Evasion. Oh yeah, it's the one that's 12. So that's 6, 6, and 6 on the die.
Okay. Eventually, she did roll well. So she dives out, grabs behind you.
Well, that's a level 6, stat 6, 12 plus the 6 on the die.
18 in total.
Yeah.
Yeah, she still got it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, no, they unfortunately rolled really well.
How did they get captured?
How did they get captured? I know Chrome is like a little piss baby at some time.
Sleeping gas, guys.
Anyway, she goes to grab you by your throat, and she looks like she's gonna throw you, and she gets kind of.
I did not hear that at all. Whatever you just said.
She said, "Oh, I'm kidding. I heard the last 3." After she's choking you, and she lets go.
Chrome's got a boner.
You're coming down the line. Jason sent me. Okay, bye.
Chrome is comfortably numb.
Chrome has not felt anything this whole fight.
4 life and death experiences.
Chrome is just one with his adrenaline right now. He doesn't like the combat zone. He doesn't like being bum rushed 3 times. He had a little bit of swag in his step, beating people at Smash Bros. But right now he's just like, let's go, let's get this job done.
She stays, so she has a
Chrome's
-2.
B-roll portion of this story while he's downstairs is arguably one of the funniest things that we've done so far.
He's playing Smash.
Open the door.
Fuck! No! Hey, I'm the comic relief character. What can I say?
She's dazed from being kicked in the head. She tries to hold the shotgun back, and he just ducks and it fires above him, ringing in all your ears because a shotgun from close range still hurts.
Wow.
And this guy is going to. I'm just going to let him die from a collapsed lung. I think that's fair. That seems reasonable. Panther, you're up.
Tanzer's gonna move up here, and they are going to go wacky with an axie.
Big a bomb.
Roll.
Waxy.
They have so many minuses because they're ground. Okay.
16.
A 16 will do.
All right, and then axe I think is 3d6, so not as much damage. That is 14 damage.
14 will just do it. That's a dead woman.
Tanzer just walks in front of Jason, swings the guitar up, and just El Kabongs this bitch, decapitating her.
That was supposed to be for Ryder, but okay.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's fine. It's fine.
At this point, all combatants are defeated, so we can kind of leave the initiative order and theater and kind of back away here. As the weapons are in the next room that King's going to go through.
Tanzer's gonna look Ryder up and down, just go, "You good?"
No, I'm going to need Chrome to take a look at me later. This is a quick fix that
I mean, and valid, but good enough to get out.
Yeah, but no cops don't show up to the combat zone, so I'm gonna take a look around.
Fair enough.
So anyway, Jason sent me.
Yeah, you guys all make your way out.
Yeah, Jason sent me. I don't like being here. The combat zone kind of sucks. So if we could all just go.
Yeah, Dasha Jackson, she goes, I got all the turrets and stuff now, I can handle this. You guys just leave me be, I'm gonna wire some money to my bank account.
Alright.
I did this pro bono because I wanted you guys to live. I'm just gonna find my own money here in the system.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Was that the Teen Titans theme melody that you just cooled to?
I don't think so. I think if it was, it wasn't intentional.
This room that looks like a really chill spot with like some things on the table
So
here.
many drugs on the table.
So many
Well,
drugs?
that is that opens the coat. That is awesome at that.
Can we get an itemized
you
list?
also pollute your mind?
While you guys are looking around, Rux is literally just having conversation with this dude over here. So are you a cactus or are you a frog? Is it?
Who asked you? Who asked you, Rusky? Get out of here.
I ain't looking for. I'm talking to the pimp. I got
The
judged.
person who said when you pollute your body, you pollute your mind is the woman that's in the room. That just opened the door.
I know that's who I was speaking to.
Sorry.
It sounded like you said. It sounded like you said Rux, and I thought you were dressed.
No, I said Rusky, which is a derogatory term for a Russian woman.
Yeah. I understand. I'm going to go back to my conversation with the cactus pimp. So, are you a cactus or are you a frog?
Well, I was actually aiming for alligator, but I pay for really cheap surgeries.
Alligator. That's interesting. All right.
Did not know. Say centrist.
My great grandfather was a gator wrestler.
And so we just fade to that conversation.
Wrestler.
He goes, first of all, I understand the confusion. But I was raised here, and that's first of all.
You've been talking very quietly.
Hold
You're a
on.
very good whisperer.
Very good whisperer.
Hey,
It's
does
not
that
great
help
for
at
audio,
all?
though.
Hey, friends.
Okay.
How we doing?
Well enough.
Yeah, so I forgot my games down really low for unrelated reasons.
Okay.
Anyway, she goes, I understand the confusion. I'm French, not first of all. Second of all, I was raised in that series, so things. Get your racism correctly, is my point.
I don't care.
Is there any boost in there?
Why are you even here? We got you out. Just leave. We'll call you when the job is ready.
I was interested.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, I see. You are. You see. Very stupid. I understand. My apologies.
To be called stupid by a French woman.
Whatever, Chum. And I just turned back around and continued to take drugs.
Yeah, she's just walking.
As in, store them on your person, not ingest them.
No, yeah, I am taking the drugs, not taking the drug, not imbibing of the drugs.
Right.
I'm taking the drugs, not taking the drugs. I'm not partaking the drugs.
He's
Yes,
obtaining the drug.
Storing the drugs.
Write them down, friend. You have 5 doses more of Black Lace for a total of 6 with the one you picked up earlier.
Jesus Christ.
5 doses of Boost. 3 doses of Smash. And 8 doses of Synth Coke.
Oh, hell yeah. Three doses of Smash. Was it 5 boost?
5 Boost.
Okay.
Any of
So,
those
yeah,
for
it's
Chrome,
right.
or you keep them to yourself?
Oh, they're all for Chrome. I don't need them.
Hell yeah!
It's a vanilla cigarette. It's the finest flavor.
Vanilla. Nah, man. It couldn't be me.
You look
I've
like
always been a fan. Oh.
You look like a chocolate man. You just,
No, you can get this. It sounded crazy to me at the time. You gotta try it sometime. It's a soy sauce cigarette.
That sounds absolutely red.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Something about it.
It's like
Something
salty.
about
It's like
it.
salty. It'd be like steak.
Yeah, it's.
God.
I did not. You just pushed past her. She's leaned against the door.
No, excuse me, Chrome.
Get
And
it,
then-
get it.
Hey, Chrome,
These
you
rooms
won't
aren't going to search themselves.
Chrome, you won't believe this. There is a crocodile pimp here.
What? Do you think we can make him sing Crocodile Rock?
Can I ask? Hey, man, are you a fan of Elton John?
Would you like to be?
Would you like to be a fan of Elton John?
You don't have to give me a whole bunch of drugs, by the way, if you don't want to.
No, I'm the only room with drugs in it.
Okay, cool.
Are we allowed to just have karaoke now?
Yeah, you can just have karaoke now.
Yeah. Chrome takes the stage.
Okay, so before Tanzer takes the stage, Tanzer's gonna check this dead body that she shot immediately.
Chrome kicks
That
this
they
dead
shot
body
immediately.
off the stage.
She's got a crossbow, so that's pretty neat.
Sure, I'll take her crossbow.
Alright, you got a crossbow with, let me count it. 46 bolts. Fun fact about the crossbow, as long as you have bolts, you do not need to take the reload action.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's one of the perks.
Every shot's a reload, effectively.
Yeah. But it never takes the reload action. Alright.
As a general rule of thumb, just to kind of explain why Rux isn't moving around, despite it's not just the fact that he has 3 movement and can't keep up with everybody. One of his ways of keeping his hands clean to things is that he just doesn't loot. Like,
that's reasonable.
If anybody does loot and find something that they want to like, hey, this might be good for you, he'd be like, oh yeah, sure. But generally speaking, the way he keeps his hands clean is just not getting involved.
Alright, so it sounds like Ryder is really the only one, which is fine. First room, you find a lot of drugs. Next room, it's just like half-eaten hors d'oeuvres.
I will say that
I take a synth deviled egg.
Yeah.
Rux will be behind the bar though.
Yeah.
I want deviled egg.
Where else looks interesting?
Just going through each room. The next room, they're just passing around a bottle of champagne they found.
Oh, cool, guys. Have fun.
That's there.
That looks like a freezer or something like in there.
Yeah, that's also on the other, connected to the other side. Yeah, it's effective.
I go see what the French lady's up to.
The French lady is going through a bunch of drawers and just quietly lifting up pieces of like makeup and putting it in her pocket, wads of money, putting it in her pocket. She goes, "Oh, welcome back. Can I help you?"
No, not at all. I'm just doing what you're doing.
Gotcha. There's a safe across the way. I don't know what's in it.
Not bad.
She's referencing this.
Well then, I guess I'll be there.
Yeah.
I imagine I probably don't know the code. What kind of make is the safe? Like, what's it look like? Does it have a lock? Does it have like?
It's as big as the whole wall. It does have a code as well as a biometric that seems a little more complicated than what they were using downstairs. Maybe they see the objects in the safe as more valuable than people. Who knows? It would be a pretty high security check to get through it, but not impossible by any means.
Hey, Ares. I got something over here you might be interested in.
Ares is downstairs.
Come upstairs when you're ready.
Ares is playing Smash Brothers downstairs.
It's a safe here. Might be able to crack it, yeah?
I get to come take a look in a minute.
Cool.
Is Ares actually just playing down there? Or?
No, he's.
Oh yeah, take your time. It's
still salvage.
I don't think we have any opposition coming, but you never know. I suppose I will keep a lookout until then.
Make a reveal conceal object check, and just the higher you do, I'm just going to give you a bonus to your next maker roll.
I'm gonna use luck on that.
Huh? Okay, with a 15, I will give you a +4 to your next roll ability check next time you try to build something. +4. Basically, just find some components you can use later. I don't know why I said it like that. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
I was thinking the same thing. Thank you for reading my brain. High five.
I'm trying to figure out where the performance skill is.
Huh.
There's a pair. There looks like
I would imagine it would be under socials. Or it's under the performance skills, right under fighting skill. And above ranged weapons.
Uh-huh.
Well, it says acting and play instrument.
And then 2 empty slots. Yeah.
So you can play 2 instruments at the same time. Got it.
Not quite.
The game posits that you can only be proficient in up to 2 instruments.
Yeah, you can play a harmonica and a guitar at the same time. One-man band. Oh, stars above.
Okay. So anyway, Ares, you come up, make a security check, DV20 to get into this thing.
No, that's only a 16.
You want to spend luck, or do you want to just make it into this thing?
I'm a push my luck. That did not make it that much better. It's not.
As a heads up, play instrument does apparently involve singing.
Ah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. You can
We went over
choose
this
the
last
instrument,
time.
you increase the skill. Possible options include singing, guitar, drums, violin, piano, etc.
Yeah, that's why I had Ryder make a play instrument check last time.
I didn't pay attention to that bit.
Aha!
I knew he was singing, didn't know what check it was.
You rolled poorly is all you need to know.
Well, you know, Ares, if you want a bit of a boost, try this. Throws you a thing of boost.
Remind me what that does.
increases your intelligence by 1, I believe.
Do I use it?
For tech, yes. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Tech for tech.
You use tech for tech.
I will let it count if you want to try to do drugs.
He's not getting hooked on boost. He's seen Chrome. He's not getting hooked on boost.
Fair enough.
Ares, I know you went quiet after he offered you boost. Stop fucking judging me.
All right, so
I don't want to do that to myself.
I'm fucking coming, Jesus.
I just hate the guy you become on Boost.
Yeah.
The guy that I become on Boost is the guy that can do surgery, so shut the fuck up.
Be your best self.
My best self is on Boost. He does surgery. It's awesome.
I like to think we have these mock interventions like every other day with Crow. It's just like
little bit busy in here, but come on in.
she steps in. She goes, I wanted to see how you were doing on the safe.
It's taking a minute. Techie over there, he's got it, I think.
Is Ares as smart as he is good looking, or is it just how you say, entertaining him?
This.
He's a good-looking Samoan man, you know.
Knock.
Got good genes on
I've
him.
him a little smaller usually, but I meant is he smart as he is?
Oh. Yeah,
Usually
definitely.
I'm pretty good with these things, but this safe's giving me a bit of trouble.
Let me have a look. Come on.
Let me have a look. Pulls out a bomb.
So, do you eat like crocodile food, or do you also eat like people food?
No, I just eat regular human food. You know, I was like,
I'm just-
a person, right?
Okay, so I'm just adding 8 to this roll. And that's an 8 on the die.
You can physically not pass it, I believe.
What did you get in total?
That's 16 in total. 8 plus 8.
Okay, well, you did as good as Ares, which is like, what do you just dig your wolvers and you try to dig your wolvers into it.
Okay,
and
so
just don't break it through the middle.
I'm at like normal level because I've taken my fix of boost. Do I take another hit of boost to get like the effects of boost, or what happens?
Yeah, you can take the effects of boost. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll take the boost. Let's fucking go. Let's take
Boost lasts 24 hours, just so you know.
So I'm gonna be like doubly wired for It's been like what 3 hours since I boosted up. Anyway, I'm down to 5 doses.
I hand you 5 boost.
Anyway, I'm down to 5 doses. Boost up. Okay. I'll start Beautiful Mind Sing.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
I'll let you have a reroll because you took boost. You still need to get a 10 on the die for it to work, but
Fuck.
I'll let you have a reroll.
There's no way for Ares to help me, is there?
No.
Aw.
Help actions, I believe, don't exist, but I can help. There are 109 iterations of the word help in this.
It's like the game is asking for something.
Let's go to the table of contents.
Help.
I'm begging you help.
The die is rolling.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Resolving actions with
Need
skills.
life alert.
Let's be clear. If I don't make this, Chroma's gonna get boosted up, pissed, and just shoot the lock.
Let's see. Taking extra time to bonus your skills. Oh! There's a concept for, like, taking your time.
Oh.
And with the roll that Ares got earlier, if you two just work at it, I'll say Ares rolled high enough that you two can just eventually get into it.
Okay, so it's gonna take. So this is what we're gonna be doing instead of singing, I guess.
Yeah, like an hour and a half passes before it finally breaks.
Come on. Come on.
I had what they were up, and then I needed to go look at other things. 1 second. Blood market. Alright.
Chroma's like listening to the tumblers, but like also making noise, so he's actually doing nothing.
I heard
All
that
right.
Rito line.
Thank you, Love Market. I had to click the night market button, is what happened there, by the way. That's what I was doing in the. there is, located within the confines of this safe, on page 348 of the manual, there is the Malorian Arms 3516.
What?
No way. No way. I didn't think these things still existed.
The fuck? Aries, what is this?
I can tell you exactly what that is, but I'm pretty sure he could probably do it better, considering he's a whole expert.
I'm looking it up.
It's the actual weapon is on 348 for the description. It is cool.
Yeah.
One of the most legendary solos of all, or not solos, rocker boys of all time, used that gun, that model of gun anyway, to lead an assault, or not lead, but you know, on Arasaka Tower and drop a nuke.
This gun drops nukes?
No, the man who wielded one did.
Why do I care?
You've never heard of
Wait,
Johnny?
is that
You've never
Johnny's
heard of Johnny
gun?
Silverhand?
Johnny
I've heard
Silverhand
of
did have a
Johnny,
DeLorean, yeah.
but like, you're telling me information about the guy who once wielded the gun, not about the gun. And I don't give a shit.
Moment.
It's a powerful pistol.
Put some
that
respect
can
on his
connect
name.
to a smart gun.
Put some respect on his gun. Tell me what it does.
It does gun things. It's just a powerful gun.
Oh, okay.
Long story short, it's a very heavy pistol that does like the same damage as a shotgun.
Yeah. It
Ah,
does
okay.
5d6
I'm
a single
done.
shot.
You need to have a smart gun link. Which I think old Golden Hand here has.
Huh? I have a smart gun. I have a smart gun link. Yes.
Yeah.
Golden Rider.
Golden Rider.
That gun is amazing that you've got there, Lissa. I want that. I want that so bad. That's so. Oh,
I
love
got it at
Skippy.
Ranger Stop. It was like $20
Dude,
at one of
Skippy
those
is
freaking stalls.
one of my favorite quests in the game. That's amazing.
That's super cool.
All right.
It's a cool Nerf gun.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think you guys even know how to handle something that big.
Chrome has been waving it around like a ballpoint pen.
Get that over here. I try to snatch it from you.
Hey!
Could get the chrome, but you're the one who's decked out currently.
Huh?
Talking to Ryder.
That's it. Yeah, I was even being considered, but I do have a smart gun link if we were just checking the room.
Oh. We have two options. One has never choked me. The other one did it upon meeting me. I wonder. Ryder, take the fucking gun.
Of course, my pleasure.
Stepping out of the way for a moment, friend Ryder.
But did you deserve it, Chrome?
I set her free. I don't know. Did I deserve it?
That depends. What are you going to do to my friend?
Oh, I'm not going to do any permanent damage, I promise. His lungs will stay intact.
Chrome, do you consent to this?
I start twiddling my fingers above the holster with my microwaver. No.
Then I am going to need you to leave, please.
There you are.
There's
Respectfully.
something in my eyeball. Ah, hold on.
God damn, mercs in this city are so wily. I'm glad I got you guys.
Huh?
Yeah, I can be pretty chill.
Fun fact, I am actually listening to A Like Supreme right now. That's just pure coincidence.
Cool.
Yeah.
I just had the
Alright.
Cyberpunk stuff on right now.
Enough time passes for you guys to be in good health.
I just do surgery on Ryder on the bar, I guess.
Yeah, I'm saying like before we return to the mission that we had at hand.
Gotcha.
I believe the new plan was that you guys were going to hire people to be on these people to be on, not Dasha, to be on Stasia's side, because you guys didn't want to get the Phantom ship like our boy has.
Yes.
So I will let you decide which member is starting on your team, because Chrome is already on the Phantom team. And then is there anything else you guys would like to do before the actual fight? Sapphire?
Ryder is he's just kind of marveling at the fact that he has one of the most legendary weapons in.
He spends a week and a half just
well, yeah,
posing with it for the gram.
He also needs to get ammo for it, I believe.
Yes.
I know a guy.
Yeah.
He deals in exotic weapons and RVs apparently.
And RVs,
Have I introduced you to Footsie?
Honestly, I'm just wondering what a couple of mooks were doing with this thing.
Probably stole it.
Or maybe it's just a gun.
This is not just a gun.
Or
It'd
maybe
be really
it's
fun
just.
if it was just a gun that they painted. Somebody's got like Warhammer paints.
Unfortunately, all guns operate under Warhammer Orc rules, so it is still going to work.
Buys a bunch of purple paint for my shotgun.
It only worked if you believe it works. That's amazing.
Invisible shotgun.
Look. If you paint it yellow, it very clearly makes it do better boom booms.
I was playing a D&D game where we were playing like Warhammer Oryx, and we were being attacked by Space Marines, so aka we were fucked. And I just remember there was like a moment where he goes, he shoots you, the DM, and then he goes, I don't think it does. And they just stared at each other for a few seconds, and he was like, roll some sort of check for that. Like,
I painted it purple so I can't seize it because he never sees a purple orc.
I don't think he does.
Mexican standoff.
I wasn't prepared for this.
The power you wield all of a sudden is wild. Which I really got like a nat 20. He's like, yeah, I guess he does his gun jams, I guess. Alright.
I don't think it does.
Anything you guys like to do in the week before?
I'm running full diagnostics.
actual
I'm running full diagnostics. With I would like to get our Netrunner friends' help. I want to run like full diagnostic sweep on all of the cyberware that I got from Phantom. As she's hot, but do I trust her? No.
I'm trying to find the mods page in the book, and I am very.
It's gonna take Ryder 4 days to heal.
I already took my turn to reload my shotgun.
Well, make a cyber tech check for me.
Cyber tech.
Goonstifer.
That's a new one. Hold on, my browser is being weird.
Oh no, not your browser.
There we go. Now I can see the things that I need to see. Okay.
What can you see with your special eyes?
Cyber tech is 1-800 contacts. They can't have my brand. I have special eyes.
The meme I saw with that was like, you can't have my type. It was like masculine women and feminine men. My brand.
My brand. Fucking cyber tech check is level 5 stat 8. Plus 9 on the die. Let's go. I straight up removed my new arm and put it in the array, like the hollow desk type deal, and just put full diagnostics. And I have her name's Dasha. Dasha. I have Dasha like on call with me, and we're both looking at the same shit. Like all the like everything that I have on me that's just the arm. Cyber arm is from Phantom. The go gadget grapple hand is from the chip in my leg. I take that out. I put it in the holodesk. The Wolvers and the cyber arm. Everything Phantom is going on for diagnostic sweep. I just want to I don't trust her, but I will fuck her.
She's the worst, man. Be careful.
The most beautiful mistake of my life.
as you look around, the Phantom parts, you notice it in the Phantom parts first, but as you look at your other parts, they now have this running as well. There's a program that you can't, like, you or Dasha can't seem to, like, actually get the details from, and it is just called Phantom, I forgot that. Phantom OR dot, 1645 dot, so forth.
You seen this? This file won't open.
It is seemingly copied itself to the limbs that were not Phantom.
What the?
Okay.
Are you telling me I took my leg off as well?
What?
My leg is Hatsu like Miku. It's not Phantom.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it.
You find the program present in your leg as well.
What the fuck? Okay. This isn't right? This shouldn't happen.
Well, no, that's pretty unstandard and goes against several rules.
Rules of what?
Well, not rules so much as agreements among cybernetics companies that stop corporate wars from happening.
Okay, that's starts recording. Anyway, Chrome's log, stardate. Well-running diagnostics on Phantom and Hatsune Miku for control. Found file that will not open. Running program that cannot be identified. Seems to have copied itself from Phantom products through my meat, by the way, to the other piece of cybernetics that was not. Fuck, do I have to take out my eye? Do I have to take out my freaking cyber eye? I don't want to do that. Let's just stick my head in the holodesk.
Yeah, it's also got the program running on it.
Son of a bitch! What do we do about this? This isn't cool, right?
I don't know what it does. What do you think you should do about it?
I can't de-chrome a peep down a leg and arm. This will literally cost me an arm and a leg.
For now, I mean,
is there like?
You don't know that it's inherently harmful.
I don't like it being there.
I don't either.
This is why I got that hard shielding shit.
Yet.
Okay, is there like? Can we put this in like a lockbox or something?
What are you asking me?
I'm asking if we can like shove this file into like a digital lockbox that only we have access to, so it can't do shit. Can we suffocate this problem?
She goes to move the file, and the entire limb just deactivates. No.
Fuck.
That's kind of the ultimate. Oh, and if I try to touch it, it just shuts off? That's probably not good. Hey, it's a virus.
Oh. Damn it. And here I thought the first thing that she could give me was the clap.
Are you gonna do a clinic race?
I fucking probably should. To be fair.
I'm laughing at that just because right as you said that, I happened on the part of the implants that is, quote, Midnight Lady sexual implant and Mr. Stud sexual implant.
What about Mr. Stud? Don't worry about it.
We know about Mr. Stud.
Yeah, we know all about this.
I like to think that like all the previous situation where you were like making the decision to actually fuck Lacey, and everybody's heads like around you were like, "Don't do it. She's fucking crazy," and you're like, "I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it."
And now it's like you're getting like, "I told you so," and you're like, "Shut the fuck up."
All right. With that, is there anything anyone else would like to do for the week?
I would like to mention, it says on the whatchamaffuckit here. I swear I was just reading. All exotic weapons are average weapon quality and are incompatible with all weapon attachments and non-basic ammunition unless otherwise noted. While the Malorian arms is a very excellent weapon quality, it does not specify a type of ammunition, therefore it should work with basic ammunition.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
Would Panzer be able to get, like... skin weave or subdermal armor in the meantime? During that time?
Yeah, you got time, yeah.
Which one would you allow me since you gave me indeterminate amount of DM gold?
That's right, I did give you an indeterminate
So
amount.
I don't have gold, I don't have eddies per se. So which one would you like to give me, DM? I am not
Okay.
going to take advantage of you.
Let me find, where's the cybernetics? Where are they?
In the PDF, it's page 115 out of 458.
I should also let you know I have bought 3 grenades. Armor-piercing variety.
That's a good amount of grenades.
Of the armor-piercing
Nice
variety.
nades.
Meaning they damage 2 armor instead of 1.
I should probably stock up a little bit, huh? I will say that during this time, I'm scouting the location in Rosie with Rosie's. I don't know what they call. I forget what they call it, but there's like an invisibility cloak that I have.
Roll a d10 for me, Tanzer, just straight. And if you get a 5 or lower, you'll do the weave. If you get a 6 or higher, you'll do the armor.
That is 7.
All right, you get the armor, my friend.
Woohoo!
I was also thinking of so
You been in?
I want the grafted muscle and bone lace and armor.
Hey, Jason's got that.
You going to a doctor or you going to Chrome?
I like the specification.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to know how high your skill in that was.
You mean surgery?
Yes.
8.
Yes, it's surgery.
I have an 8 in surgery.
Yes. You stuck all your points in surgery, so yeah, I'll just go to Chrome.
Yeah, okay. We'll give you the friends and family discount.
Cool. I will not be going to you for therapy though.
Naturally.
Neither.
Why would you? Why the fuck would you?
Unless you're going there to give him therapy.
No.
Yeah, I got all my chrome reattached, and then you show up with a box of muscles, I guess.
Yeah, hey, I need this installed.
Just so you know, by the way, Chrome, for every point you allocate into surgery, you get 2 points in surgery.
Yeah.
Just gotcha.
That's 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I allocated all 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
That's why he's got 8.
Because with the Edge Runner's base thing, you would end up with 6 in every stat, adding.
Oh, yeah,
giving
so it'd be
you
a 6 plus 8. Right? Or...
a-
Because
unless-
surgery
I
isn't
don't-
in tech skill, so I'm not sure.
So how much is the friends and family discount? Here?
It's 15% off.
50% off 2,000.
I suppose I'm not entirely sure how you did character creation. So.
I did it with Noodle, so...
I remember some details, which is the correct amount of details to remember.
I know that my rank is 4, roll ability is 4, surgery is 8.
Chrome, add 1,700 to your total.
1,700. Nice.
Yes.
Did we get paid at all from the...
Yes, each of
public
you
take
gets
that.
1,000 eddies.
Woo! 10,307 plus the 1,000 from the job plus the 1,700 from installing yours
Yes.
plus the 200 I won just from kicking ass in Smash Bros. Gives me a new grand total of 13k. Woo.
Yo.
Wow.
Is my rent to footsie due yet? Or I think that I still got a couple weeks, right?
You got a couple weeks.
Okay, goody.
I have significantly less money.
How much do you think an AI would be for the RV?
What?
Like a standard AI module for the RV.
I'll give it to you for 500.
500?
Yeah, AI is actually not that complex considering what, like, like, for record, Soul Killer exists currently. No one really knows about it, but it exists.
Okay.
So the AI that's, like, legal on the street is actually considered fairly small potatoes.
Cool. I'm buy just a standard, like, barely smarter than an Alexa level AI to connect to all of my stuff in the RV. And I shall name him Conroy.
Hello and welcome. I am your AI voice module. Please start by assigning me a name.
Conroy.
I will remember Conroy. Would you prefer a masculine or feminine voice?
List options for masculine voice.
We take a description from you and do our best to interpret it. That's the glory of AI.
I would like a sickly Victorian little boy voice.
Would you prefer they are British?
Yes.
Hi, Governor.
Hi, Doctor! Are we doing surgery today? Oh, boy!
What you thinking? A bit of an RV? I've never had an RV of my own. Always wanted. Coughs, yeah.
Coughs every so often. People are wondering why the RV is sick. I feel like it was so.
Every so often complains about the vanilla cigarettes and chocolate and strawberry, the Neapolitan cigarettes and the.
Oh, it's wasabi actually.
Right, I'm your self-adaptive AI. Excuse me.
Conroy, prepare surgery room. I've got a customer.
There's not any doors, sir, but I'll do my best. The front door opens. That's all they do to prepare. All right, cool. We do the surgery.
Ares has new muscles.
Hell yeah, he does.
I would also like some major brain therapy.
Not here, you don't.
You can get that. Walking somewhere else.
Yes. Some other skilled med tech. I will pay top dollar for brain surgery or brain therapy.
Surgery we can do.
All right. So with that, I think we're good to go. We find ourselves the day of the fight at Dick's Tricks.
Woo, Dick's Tricks. I redeem my free pizza.
Of course, of course. Anyone else want to make a Dick's Tricks joke? Rux, you like have some?
Oh, I'm already at the breakfast buffet. You know, as soon as I walk in that door, baby.
You know the moment I get in there. All right.
The buffet calls to me. It's a siren song of the Dick's Tricks breakfast buffet.
Breakfast.
I'm going to steer the ship into the rocks. These sirens are making a compelling argument.
You were told to meet at the back right side table.
Out of curiosity,
Sofa.
did I get any additional information for scouting out the location during this time frame?
Dick's Tricks?
Yeah, just kind of like, basically, I'm looking to see like, because we're supposed to be doing this like fight scenario, right? Like that's the.
Yeah.
I want to see like the comings and goings and seeing if anybody that I recognize that's going to be a problem is like. I'm just trying to scout out security and other issues.
Yeah, I mean, they hired you guys as fighters, so you kind of know who's going to be on both sides of the fight. Until the day of, you see, I'll say that they are not here when you get here, so you see coming in, and I know it's the same photo, but you pretty much alone can tell the difference between Crazy Lacey and the actual Anastasia, and it's like they're close enough that you see why she was hired for the job.
Mm-hmm.
and she is talking to an old man I don't think you've actually met before.
Yeah, definitely not.
I don't think he's met her before. I haven't met him before.
Rux has never met him.
Just having a casual conversation. And then these fuckers walk in.
Yep. Gentlemen, it's a pleasure to meet most. Oh, not gentlemen. It's a fair mix. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. It's a fair mix. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. This is our friend. He has wished to stay anonymous and on while he waves.
Daggers.
Yep.
Daggers.
He sees you, but he is. It's as if he's your dad all over again. How much he's neglecting the fact that you're a part of this group, and he's going to be handling things from a technical perspective in the background while we get this fight handled. Does everyone understand? And in the last week, all of these people have gotten the Phantom chip in their cybernetics, and they have all recollected their actual weapons. Anji's got sword guns. I feel like we walked over that last time, and
Cool.
yeah. Anyway, does anyone have any questions before we start the fight? Your silence is deafening. Very well. And she claps her hands, and a server comes by with, I guess we've established it's more of a breakfast place, so 6 mimosas. 5 mimosas and a Bloody Mary, of which Almwell takes. I'm already hungover. Well, why don't you all tell me a bit about yourself so I know what I'm working with? Kim kind of nods and he goes, I'm former military. I shoot things pretty well. Useless. All right, next one. Anji says something, starts to speak in Korean, and he goes, useless. Next one, and he looks to you, Cromwell.
I start to talk and I scratch my neck where the snake bit me. Oh, you know, I'm just a useless fucking street rat.
All right, you already know what I'm gonna say then. Next. Cass goes, well, I'm a pretty decent shot, and I'm fully trained in Aikido. How's that pronounced? Is it Aikido or is it Aikido?
I've always heard Aikido.
Aikido. Okay, well, I think you two just said different ones.
Dealers.
Okay, cool. I've mostly heard it pronounced as Aikido, so I'm gonna pronounce it like that. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. All right. Your group, Sapphire, is over here waiting for you guys patiently, but you, of course, are breakfast buffeting, rubbing elbows with Richard Rat.
Were we supposed to meet up over here or with Dasha?
Did I put Dasha in this building somewhere? I guess Dasha's. Sorry, I forgot to remove Dasha earlier. Dasha.
Okay.
Can be here, but she'd be over there. Yeah, I just forgot to remove Dasha from the building when I was resetting the building.
Ryder is sitting in the street or in the seat. How long till showtime?
Dasha kind of looks up and she goes, 30 minutes. Anything we need to know? Anything else we got? We're saving a life today, last I checked.
We are saving a life today. Well, I have some particular things I will imbibe in before the fight to increase my performance, but otherwise, no, I am alright.
You're going to take drugs before the fight?
Of course. In a fight to the death, must always be performing on top.
All of my fights are to the death, and I've never taken a drug before them, but I understand that there's some people weaker out there. Do what you think is best.
I just give her a smile and then immediately go over to the table, crack the capsule of synth coke, pour out a line, and
yeah. Woo! All right.
I will make my resist torture and drugs.
Yeah, please do. If someone's looking to imagine what music is playing in the building, I am currently imagining that this band, because we call them Crocodile and Cactus Pimp so much, is playing Willie the Pimp by Frank Zappa, a cover of that. My favorite pimp-based song, Willie the Pimp.
Hell yeah.
It's a great pimp-based song.
All right. DV15.
Woman,
That
how
is
you
a
do?
that is a natural 10. Plus resist torture and drugs of 10, so 20. But just to make sure, you know, that's another 10.
Okay, 30.
I am so not addicted to coke.
Honestly, it doesn't feel good. Like it's helping, but it's not really your thing.
I haven't done this stuff since high school. I kind of remember why I left it.
High school was like last year for you.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I went to jail for a year.
Some people take a year off.
You
You took
never
a year in jail.
finished high school.
Sleep here.
If it makes you feel that I never went to traditional schooling either.
What's the opposite of a leap year? Slot year?
Olympia?
Yeah, limp year.
Yeah, I spent some time in the pen, just a little bit after 11th grade.
What crime did you commit?
Mostly carjacking.
You managed to get caught while driving a very fast vehicle?
I may have been in a rather high-speed chase, and
I don't know why I'm excited that Sapphire's personality is to jump down your throat about everything, but it just became that.
Tanzier's just taking a sip of their drink and goes, "Dear, would it happen to be because of the cocaine?"
it may have played a part. Yes.
Okay. Maybe stay away from the cocaine.
This is stupid, but I'm
Could
technically your coach, and they're asking for a team name.
That is a very good question. What do you guys want to be named as a team?
What's your output? What's their name?
What's my what?
Your output. Your girlfriend, boyfriend, they friend.
Girlfriend.
Sunny.
Sunny.
Sonny's Revenge.
Hell yes!
I thought you were gonna go
Here for
One
it.
Piece here.
Or perhaps It's a Sunny Day.
That's worse. Go back to the other one.
Or Sunny Side Up.
We're further away from what's good.
Chrome,
Or
Chrome, hearing all this, cannot weigh in.
this stuff really gets your brain moving.
Are you sure?
I feel like I could run a 10-minute mile.
That's very doable.
That's like an average speed rider.
I feel like I could run. I feel like I could run a 3-minute mile.
I'm disabled and I run like a 10-minute mile.
I'm pretty sure I can do a 10-minute mile. What are you talking about?
It's like a little intensive. Alright. Sunny's Revenge, I guess, is what we went with.
Could have been worse. Could have been better, but we're right there.
I don't know. I like Sunny Side Up.
Sunny Side Up is a good one.
Side up, gotcha, cool.
I like
And
Sunny Side Up.
Richard Show Business Rat, Dick Showbiz gets up on the stage and he goes, "Alright, that closes out our band. Ignore that Willie the Pimp is still playing on my end because it's a 9.5-minute song. Thank you, Frank Zappa." Alright. Well, we get things started. I've been hired to, I've been excited to run this match for a while. Tanzer's a good friend of mine. A little bit of messy situation they're in, but I take the fights however they comes. First off, in this corner, I was about to say weighing in, like there's not fucking 5 of you. Weighing in at collectively 1,200 pounds. It's Sunny Side Up! And you guys all walk onto the arena, I presume.
We're workshopping that name, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
All right. And in this corner, coming in collective 1,100 pounds, a little skinnier on that side.
A little bit.
Oh. It's P2. And they all walk, sit down. The arena slowly lowers. And I will remind you all of the rules of this arena. You see each of your coaches as they were on either side. You are on this side of the map. You may start anywhere that is beyond this line and not in this circle. These are covers, each with 15 HP to them. Other side, Crow. Okay.
Wait, am I on the right side or no?
No, the other side.
Then Ryder's on the wrong side.
Ryder's on the correct side.
I thought I'm on Lacey's side.
Oh, you are. I'm stupid. You're right.
I'm also not in the stands. Someone remove me.
Okay, I don't know why you're in the stands.
I did it as like a visual gag in like a previous episode.
Yeah, that feels about right.
What are these like wall structures up here? Are we able to get on those? Or?
I didn't think about that. Fuck yeah, they're 10-foot walls, so you gotta get up there. But if you get up there, you have a high ground.
Okay.
The high ground.
Oh, okay. So I can be Obi-Wan.
I had the high ground.
I have the high ground.
I have a sniper rifle, so.
Alright. Let's see
But
here.
just imagine Tanzer just jumping down and going, whack.
Okay, and then... Right.
The
All
stage
right.
is set.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice,
Get out of my fucking house!
Coach for the sunny side up, are you ready? And Dasha goes, I don't really know what I'm doing as coaches, guys, but I'm here if in your headsets if you need me. And then, Coach for Team 2, are you ready? And he cracks his neck and nods and gives a thumbs up. All right, and I've been asked to remind Tanzer what he's fighting for, and in this stand over here, a platform slowly lowers down, and locked into a chair is, let me find her picture, the person that you have given the loving nickname of Sunny, your girlfriend.
I recognize that.
All right.
I recognize that thumbnail.
That is a very recognizable thumbnail. Of all the thumbnails, this is a very recognizable one.
The one that I want to recognize is the one who hasn't responded yet.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, we're all the way back on day one.
Familiar face.
Drum roll, please.
Yes. That is the that
There it is.
Tanzer
There it is. There's the face.
Well,
There's the
I'm
face.
not gonna lie. That's a little unexpected.
This is gonna go poorly.
But Ryder looks over to you and goes, "Good on ya." Tanzer, Ryder looks over to you and goes, "Good on ya."
Thank you.
Side note, didn't you break up with her?
Yeah.
Okay, just clarifying.
Okay, no, this isn't an affair. This is Rand's just been dating someone else and didn't have the heart to tell Ryder, who's an emotional mess. Anyway.
I asked this
not-
question as me personally, and not as.
All right.
I was honestly worried more that
Hold on.
Rayanne would be on the opposite side and that we would have to kill her.
Oh, that
Oh,
would've
no. I was just waiting for everyone to see the NPC that was my girlfriend.
Yes. Very hot, yes.
Wild.
She She has a great voice. I imagine you two must make a wonderful duet.
Oh yes.
I'm glad you guys
Most
ripped while my
definitely.
headphones died, and I had to find my corded ones.
Fair.
Didn't even know you were doing something different.
Am I gonna have to draw? Am I gonna have to draw Rayanne in the chair now?
Okay, yeah, I mean, Ryan in the chair is a good one. Let's fight! And as soon as the initiative would normally be rolled, which we'll roll next time, before we end tonight, I need you, Dr. Chrome, to make a will check, just a straight will check.
I see what's going on. They're going to master my puppets. Anyway, my will is 4, and I add the D10 to that because that's how
That's
this
the
game
song
works.
that starts. That's the song that starts.
And that is a 4 on the die. That is a total of 8. Will.
Okay.
Also, as he says go, I activate the Sant Evisten, so I get the bonus.
Cool, I assumed as much. We'll roll initiative next time. How many cybernetic parts do you have, Goon?
Cyber eye, cyber arm, cyber leg.
2.
Wolvers.
Okay. That's part of...
Okay.
I just need 4 limbs. That's what I need. Okay.
Wolvers are like an attack.
Please mark what it is now, because you will eventually be able to revert to that. But temporarily, you immediately lose 9 humanity at the beginning of the fight.
Oh! Oh no! 9 humanity?
Yep. Please keep track of what it is now, because you can revert to where you are now.
Okay,
And that was a good scenario.
Okay.
As everyone outside except for Stasia immediately goes, "Oh."
Alright, I'm down to
look- yeah.
53 humanity.
Okay. That's going to drop fast as you realize that what Phantom is up to is manufacturing cyberpsychosis at will. And that is where we'll end tonight.
You bitch.
Wow.
That's
I've
not
been
good.
sitting on that for 4 quests because you guys never figured it out in the actual Phantom mission.
Oh, it was hinted at in the Phantom mission.
This could have been so bad if we were on.
If you all did, yeah, I was having to keep calm when you guys were like, "What if we all joined their side?" And I was like, "Okay, good thing Chrome's getting the surgery first. Some people are gonna hop off board." Because
Yeah,
I'll tell
Chrome
you
is
right
not
now,
a
the mechanic
trendsetter.
Is that the DV is 10 on just a will check. Every one you fail by is a D6 plus the amount of cyber limbs you have humanity loss. So Gloom took a D7. Oh, sorry, you lost 10, not 9. You took 2D6 for 7 plus 3 for limbs.
52 humanity.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm like.
I don't have any cyber limbs.
Your voice is cyber right now.
Yeah, you have a cyber voice.
Yeah. We get that like once a stream.
Yep. All right, so to end the show, should we get started?
Let's get going on the Patreon.
But first, before we do that, can we handle improvement points from last session and
Yes,
this?
and this session. You are correct. Thank you. Running Cyberpunk. Getting better. Last time, I will give you all. I will give you all 40 points for last time and 40 points for this time,
Okay.
for a total of 80
2?
points.
There we go. That should work.
$600 total. Current total.
Lure the Pimp goes so hard. Without paying attention, I actually switched to the Master Take, which is 15 minutes.
Woohoo!
For 10. Oh, I can do cool things next time. I can do cool things.
Yep, after this.
Excellent. Patreon time. So the Patreon art that won last time was the one that was lovingly called Step on Me Ryder, or Step on Me Jason. Step on Me
Jason.
Which was actually just the moment of him spin kicking some dude into death. and so I made an impact frame of him kicking this dude into death. And so it's time to create another Patreon poll for this session. Who wants to go first?
It didn't actually happen because he like went back, but just Ryder sitting down on a chair while there's like a bunch of people scrambling out the door.
Ryder has a sit.
Yes.
Ryder has a good old sit.
Taking a breather.
Taking a breather.
Who's next?
All right.
Dr. Chrome as a Ken doll with his thing surgery.
The Chrome Ken doll.
I will let either of you guys have Rayanne tied up. If no one else wants it, I will do it. Otherwise, I can come up with another one. I just want Rayanne. I just want Rayanne on the list. Sunny, that is, of course.
Got it.
What about Chrome's cyberware glitching out as he is suddenly taken over by the Phantom Chip?
Yeah, like red sparks taking over.
Chrome gets jacked. That's a little suggestive.
Yes, that's what I want. Actually, Chrome gets jacked.
Chrome gets jacked.
Chrome getting chipped in.
Also, I am multi-classing
Ooh.
with these improvement points.
You already talked to me about this. I know I'm acting surprised. Oh.
Wait, can we do the? Can we upgrade our stuff in between sessions, or does it have to be in between missions?
I usually say during your downtime.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then this will not take effect until the end of next session.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We have Ryder has a sit. The Chrome Ken doll. Rayanne tied up. Rayanne tied up. Chrome gets jacked.
And, crocodile pimp.
Crocodile pimp.
Crocodile pimp.
A pimp named Leatherback.
A pimp named Leatherback. Yes, that includes a pimp named part. Alright, let's set this in the calendar to finish Saturday. Saturday. Each
genre episode.
Chapter 5,
Yeah.
Episode 3. What we calling this one?
Ready to rumble?
A pimp named Leatherback.
A pimp named...
If it ain't broke, y'all.
A pimp named...
Leatherback.
Hold on. Can I pitch loot boxes but people? Because that one's a little more narratively relevant than a pimp named Leatherback.
People.
Loot boxes but people.
Also, just for anyone who has not seen the Patreon art, it's called Finish Him. It's the impact shot, and then the description is, rest assured, after this, he got stepped on.
I was like, people are gonna see that and be like, oh, I expected like a little something nuttier. But then, like, reviewing the footage, I was like, okay, so this is what actually happened.
Yeah, he kicked someone to the ground and was like, ah, and then held a gun and was like, I'm gonna stay down if I were you. Alright.
Let me just
Go ahead and
copy.
get to the outro.
Yes, go ahead and do the outro.
Alright, I've been Kelvin, aka the Noodledoodler, aka Noodleboon, aka your Gonk Master for this evening's ceremonies, aka the man of many names. And I was joined by a man with one stolen name, Dr. Chrome, aka...
Come on, Mythic Pull, come on. Ah, it's just Mushroom Man again.
I was also joined with someone so dedicated to their name, I actually forgot what their character's actual name is. It's Tanzer, as played by GamerGirlllisa.
Hi. You can find me on all the places with the buttons as GamerGirlllisa, and I am starting to crash.
We're getting out of here.
So,
I was joined. I'm not convinced Ares is his actual name because I know it isn't, but we call him that anyway. Ares, as played by My window moss creature window goblin. Whoop.
Also, to be fair, I forgot Panzer's actual name too.
I saw a piece of paper. I have it. I just don't know what it is off the top of my head.
A dissociative disorder.
Diana Vendel.
A man of many changed names. It's Ryder, as played by Smokey the Blaze.
I hope these punks are feeling lucky.
And
I got a whole new big iron on my hip.
And a man with just one name, so hopefully it's good enough. Rux Bastion, as played by videojames.
So do you also eat rocks and stuff to aid in your digestion, and does it affect the mold?
I cannot stress enough that I am just a human who looks like this.
Okay, but do you have a friend who is a bird exotic who helps clean your teeth?